Welcome to the Dirt Midget Cup. I actually gained safety rating in that race. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's the official results from the practice session with my 134.3 late. I had the most incidents of everybody though. Oh, no, somebody else beat me to it. That's good. I feel a little better. Yeah, I gained 09 safety rating, believe it or not. I really would like to do that again because I really feel like I could have won that damn race. I really think I could have won that class. I really, really do. Or at least been, obviously I had a top 3. I was in 3rd, and I think I could have got past 2nd there. So, what the hell? Did I hit join? No, I did not. Of course not. Where did I finish for that? 11th for the class. God. can't even drive straight down the straightaway. .666. This is ridiculous. You know something? I don't have a setup in here either. Oh, great. No Williams Grove. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's just wonderful. The only thing I can think of is just use Knoxville because it's the only thing that's fairly similar in lane. Well, it's bigger and more speed, so I. Dude, what the fuck? Are you serious? You can't drive this. Wow.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 23, 26, 2, 5.
I can't. Why did I can't run this full season. This is going to be the last one. I might back out. Oh, I'm going to lose so much safety rating because of how many X's do I have in practice and qualifying? You can't even keep the damn thing straight, man. It sucks. It's going to be an embarrassment. That's what this is going to be.
Better calm down, buddy.
Trying to not screw up my car on the start. I mean, did I touch you?
No, you scared me. You reversed, then you reversed again.
Oh, yeah, no, that's my bad. I have to do that, or whenever I go, I'll end up in the inside wall flipped over.
Ah, 10-4.
These things start really weird, so, I mean, that's my bad. Didn't mean to scare you.
Is the Chili Bowl on Dirt Vision or is it something else? Or is it Flow? Because I want to watch it this year. I want to buy it. Let's look that up.
Green flag, green flag.
How are they going straight down the backstretch? Look how good. Wow, this is an embarrassment. Wow.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 14, car. Green flag, next time by.
I really tried and I really wanted to run the full season of this, but I'm
Ready?
only good at these things at a couple tracks. And Chili Bowl was a lot
Pace
of
car's
fun.
leaving. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Go low.
Alright, nice start. Awesome freaking start, guys.
Like, you have to be kidding me. Like, you have to be kidding me. Like, you have to be kidding me.
Two to go, subscribe. White flag, one more lap to go.
there's a consolation. Why? Why not just start over? There's 5 of us in this freaking race. Really? Yeah, there's only 3 of us in this freaking race, so we're all making it. This is stupid.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Is it literally the 3 of us that wrecked in that last race? Is that what this is?
Green flag, next time by. Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Pace car's in. Green flag. Green flag. Pit road is now open. Time to go stripe. Got one inside. Clear inside.
God.
Slow car ahead. 27.465. Next car is the leader. Leader spitting now. 22.848. You're back in second. .235.
How the freak did they get a smooth slide? Jesus. Oh my God. I can't. Wrong button. I should have just quit. I shouldn't even have did this. I should not even have did this.
That's it, go! 2 laps to go. White flag next time by the stripe. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 14,
What
Kyle.
are these guys doing here? Oh, what?
Lift 10,
I
Cowboy.
was gonna say, that's what I thought. My wife's telling me to catch the 14. I know I pass people.
Lift 11, Cowboy.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, bud. Green flag next time by.
Has anybody had White Castle for breakfast?
I've had White Castle for breakfast, yeah. When I'm hungover.
Oh, I think it's amazing.
Ready.
I mean, anything greasy is amazing when you're hung.
Pace car's in. Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Toss 13, Kyle. Toss the pipe, Kyle. Toss 13, Kyle. Catch 11, Kyle. Pit road is now open.
Let's go, 16.
What happened?
Toss 6, Kyle.
it.
Wesley, get up here.
Pasta 6 car.
It didn't tell me anything until now.
Letter 8 car boy. Pasta 6 car.
What the? I'm ahead of the 6.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by.
I don't want this many people behind me, dude. I really don't. It's making me nervous.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's in, pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Inside.
Wesley, you're a piece of shit.
Go low. Yellow, yellow,
I'm
yellow.
trying to get out of the
Bottom
way of
single
everybody.
file.
This is the
Pit
first
road
time
is
I've ever
closed.
been here.
Pasta 14 car.
And I didn't hit anybody, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Catch stop 13 car.
Yeah, I don't know why you're thinking 16, but thank you. Appreciate it, Bubby. Learn how to start a midget.
Pit road is now open.
I have never been here before. It's the first time. That's why I'm in the back. I'm trying to stay back here. If all of you stop wrecking up in front of me.
No, he didn't fucking go on the start. Whenever the leader goes, Wesley, you're supposed to go. I don't
Great
know
job,
if you know
driver.
that or not.
Yeah, I don't have enough experience. I don't have that much experience in starting these things. I'm learning.
I don't know if this is news to you, but when the leader goes, you're supposed to go. Not hold everyone up behind you, but...
We're all just in here having a good time. No need to abuse.
Oh, Clayton, I mean, come on now. You're a pro and all. You ain't got to deal with this stuff up there.
Can you hear me at all?
Not some races, but you just... It happens. You just gotta get used to it and just chill out.
Can you hear me at all?
Oh, that's the thing. I am used to it, but it's just... It sucks when it's complete ignorance that you get screwed by.
Green flag next time by.
You haven't had a good race the last 2 races, Tom.
Can anybody hear me? What the hell?
Yeah, Wesley, we can hear you, dude. You're all right.
Ready.
Well, I've been trying to explain, but it seems like he doesn't listen.
Pace car's leaving. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
I mean, what are you trying to explain, Wesley? You gave Chug
20,
black because of that, but
Go low.
what are you trying to
yellow.
explain?
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 14 car.
I'm trying to explain that I haven't been here before, so I'm not used to the gas with these things. Because every time I hit the gas, it's always left and right. So I'm trying to take it easy here.
Well, on the start, sometimes whenever you go, if you jab the brake real quick, it'll help you turn left into the corner.
That's why I was trying to let everybody by me.
Yeah, but whenever you do that on this,
Brian, just a heads up, you blink every so often.
Yeah. I'm gonna fix that, pastries.
So with the no experience here, it seems harder for me on the straightaways than in the corners because of how much I can't punch the gas. I'm not used to that here.
yeah, starting these things are tricky. It's I've come to know, and whenever you start right before whenever the leader goes, if you punch the brake and get the nose to set, it helps turn left and get you going a lot quicker and easier.
Yeah, because that time it pushed right when I hit the gas. It pushed up, and then I was just trying to stay out of everybody's way and not punch the gas and get loose and spin across the track in front of everybody. So that's why I was going slower.
Pace car's in. Pace car's leaving.
Yeah, like I said, these things are just tricky. Whenever you start them, you either got to jab the gas or brake. I mean, if you floor the gas, you'll just push.
What happened behind me? Because I know I didn't hit anybody. That's why I was confused of what the hell happened. I don't even know what happened behind me.
That's it, go!
Well, I didn't even... Really? He got by me fine. Like, I'm out of the way. He got by me. He's the one that lost it in the corner. What the He lost it on his own in the corner after he got by me. So what... I thought he wrecked behind me, but he was in front of me that's wrecked. He wrecked in front of me. I thought I held him up behind and, like, he lost it behind me or something. He got by me and spun. I get that maybe swerving there probably screwed his corner up a little bit, but still. I mean, I was out of the way. I was in the outside lane, and I didn't want to punch the gas because obviously when I was punching the gas, I was going all over the place on the straight. I didn't want to take anybody out, so I'm trying to stay out of the way. And he was down, actually, first of all, he was way down here. He's the one that came up here towards me. Oh, I see what he was pissed about, because he was behind me, and because I didn't go, he had to hold up. He had to hold up, so that's why. It had nothing to do with him wrecking over here. That's what the problem was. I understand now. I see what you're saying now. And then, okay. Now I see what yep. My bad. Now I see what you're talking about. Because he held up, because if he passed me, he would have got a black flag. And because I didn't go, he had to hold up and wait for me. And I held him back. I didn't rewind it back that far the first time. I'm done with the midgets, dude. I need unless I spend like a half hour practicing first and see if I want to do it, but I just don't feel like I have the time for that. So, especially with the Rolex coming up, this is something.
Yeah, I don't know why you're thinking 16, but thank you. Appreciate it, Bubby. Learn how to start a midget.
I have never been here before. It's the first time. That's why it's all you stop wrecking up in front of me.
No, he didn't fucking go on the start. Whenever the leader goes, Wesley, you're supposed to go. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah, I don't have enough experience. I don't have that much experience in starting these things. I'm learning.
I don't know if this is news to you, but when the leader goes, you're supposed to go. Not hold everyone up behind you, but...
We're all just in here having a good time. No need to abuse.
Oh, Clayton, I mean, come on now. You're a pro and all. You ain't got to deal with this stuff up there.
I've had some races, but it happens. You just got to get used to it and just chill out.
Can you hear me at all?
That's the thing. I am used to it, but it sucks when it's complete ignorance that you get screwed by.
You haven't had a good race the last 2 races, Tommy.
Can anybody hear me?
Yellow flag is out.
Yeah, Wesley, we can hear you, dude. You're all right.
Well, I've been trying to explain, but it seems like he doesn't listen.
I mean, what are you trying to explain, Wesley? You gave Chuck a black because of that, but what are you trying to explain?
I'm trying to explain that I haven't been here before, so I'm not used to the gas with these things. Because every time I hit the gas, it's always left and right. So I'm trying to take it easy here.
Well, on the start, sometimes whenever you go, if you jab the brake real quick, it'll help you turn left into the corner.
I mean, he got nicer as I was explaining. After I finally got through to him, he started, it seemed like he calmed down a little bit, but... I'm probably going to lose. I just realized, with me being that low in the safety rating, I shouldn't have done this. I should have backed out immediately instead of getting all these X's, because...
Pace car's in. Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green.
What number? got two in that.
Two to go at the stripe.
Two in the heat. Or the consi. Two in the heat. I think I only got two in each one. And then qualifying, I don't remember. Oh boy. There's always a race that pisses somebody off. I don't care. Whatever it is.
White flag next time by the stripe.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10x total. 12x. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna drop for sure. I'm definitely. What was 163? I am dropping like a rock after that. Oh, I don't know if I want to do another race tonight. Advanced Mazda's at Long Beach again, still. IndyCar's at Road America. There's only 4 people in that though. Look, there's already 42 people in the Class C fixed. And it's still 12 minutes to go for that. I'm looking here. I mean, wow. That's all I dropped? I almost want to give myself a demotion from that freaking shit. That was bad, dude. That's all I dropped for that? That's crazy. Thank God all the hits and stuff are 2 X's in dirt instead of 4, because it's the only thing that saved me from that. How the hell did I gain iRating? How did I gain iRating for finishing 13th out of 16? I've never seen that before. Sure, I'm number 16, but still, I've never seen that before. I have never in my life seen that before. Wow. That's crazy. Anyway, that didn't go well, as you saw. Had somebody definitely pissed off at me. I get it. I mean, you should. After watching that, I could see why he's pissed off. So I'm not mad about it anymore. I'm over it. He's probably over it now too. But whatever. I mean, that's the price I pay for, doing what I do, is jumping in race from race to race to race to race to race with different cars and not doing the same thing back to back, bouncing all over the place with no practice. I mean, that's the price I pay sometimes. Sometimes I can figure it out. That Sonoma touring car, no practice, I figured that out so quick just because to me, I feel like it's very similar to the stock cars. So that's why that's literally my strong suit at road courses. So I picked up on that very quick, but the dirt, I have never picked up on any dirt quick without practice. At least the sprint cars, any sprint car or anything, it takes me a bit to feel it. But that's the first. I mean, I don't think I've ever ran the midget before the Chili Bowl. So I'm literally going through all these tracks. I've been running with the midgets all season, going through each track one time, or for the first time. So it's been a challenge and a half for me. As you can see, it just didn't pan out this time. I was able to manage some of the other tracks, but this one was just so much harder for me because these things are so much power, and they're so freaking light that I can't hold the gas down going down the straightaway. I can't full throttle it down the straightaway without going all over the place. Because there's so much power and they're so freaking light, and the straightaways are so long, it wasn't clicking with me in that short time that I had there. So, oh well. I don't know where they are next week, but I don't know if I'm gonna run the midgets anymore, unless they're at the Chili Bowl or like a short track. But I don't think that's gonna. I don't want to keep doing that to myself. I really don't, because that's brutal. It really is brutal. Oh, 13th. I thought I finished 12th. Oh, come on. Wait, what? How did I get another? Was there only 4 that I... Yeah, because then the other one was the practice here. So I only did 4 today. Well, this was considered the 8th. Did I change the date on that one? I did. I mean, it's already freaking 107. I don't know if Evil's going to get back on tonight. He was talking about possibly doing, like... possibly doing the, like, truck sim tonight, but it's already 107. Where's my phone? So let's see if I can... If Brandon's up. I don't know if Brandon and Deanna are on the PlayStation. I have no idea. So... I'm going to get out of that for now. How'd he get that way? I want to see which one he's got. Yeah, Rinker. Where did... I want to find out which overlay that is. Damn, they still got 2 hours left of this thing? Jeez, if I did this, it would have been like freaking... Which I thought about doing this with them, actually, but... Definitely would have been a good practice race for this, you know? I should have done this with them. But... Look at that. That's awesome, too. He's actually... You can actually see LMP2 and GT3. That's a sketchy move. 777s. How is he able to hold that speed down there like that? Jeez. Imagine being able to stream in 1460. Oh my god, look at that beautiful freakingness. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh, that's not him. Oh, somebody. This is a stream. This ain't. I thought this was DLJ streaming it. Never mind. Let me. I wish I could stream in 1440, man. I mean, is there a way I could? I don't know if there is. Use custom. I don't know. What is the thing for the 1480? Or 1460? Whatever the hell it is. What is it? 1460? 1440. That's what it is. He's got the track map here too. What? Oh, DLJ's in. Oh, that's because I rewound it.
GT3 cars in the wrong place, and it can cost you half a second, 1 second, and I think that's maybe what we've seen here, where third place has been able to catch up to him.
In the night, and GT3, that of being Terry Redford, he's all the way back in 19th for that lights out esports team. I gotta say, for Terry Redford, drive person who's been a driver here tonight, but you know, Brian, we've seen him.
It's getting pretty old, pretty hot, pretty worn. So
Mike Husby gonna be one of the drivers right now. I don't know what else to say, but that. But sometimes you gotta take a very risky.
Wait, the number 3 here is in 4th with somebody else. That was the one that. The 3 was the one I saw Rinker in.
Ourselves right now.
So
We're seeing
Rinker
that of the 36
and DLJ
Justin Kern
on the same team.
Lights out coming. Rosu going to be right on top. One of their side-by-side racing into the grass. Going to be that as well.
Show the,
There. We go through the start.
What?
Drivers are just coming up in the first couple of minutes here. I mean, it's crazy to think here, Carl. We're having so much fun up in the booth watching these drivers attacking all over the place. And you can see Terry focused. Yes, he's having fun. Yes, commentating to his chat. A lot of these drivers actually are live streaming for themselves on their personal channels and also trying to get donations for the that of the Juvenile Research Foundation. So hey, it's great to see all the drivers having fun, interacting with their chats on whatever streaming device. Seeing racing action like this, jam-packed, they're on top.
Traffic playing a role in how these cars pass and drive around each other.
Yeah, I mean, doing their best to try to find places to make the moves. You got to be patient. There's only about a handful of spots.
They sent some money there. Great. It's been such
of drivers that have been on top of one another for quite a while, and don't look too far now, but you might also see that Clayton Hardy might be joining in, and I was just still learning throughout the night.
Okay, this is how long.
And the power. Yeah.
Yeah, DLJ was in the 29 with them. That's what I thought. I had a feeling they were together with this because we're running together in the Rolex. So they teamed up for this.
The lights are kicking on. They get a little bit brighter here as the sun continues to go down. Just beautiful skies here in Daytona. And this is one of the things also that iRacing brought, I'd say at least 2 years ago, was the day-night transitions. Maybe it's been 3 now.
That's
and
all?
This is one of my favorite.
No, it's been longer than that. 3.
Well, I will say for Chris Progar and
You're telling me they only had that in there for 3 years?
That's
day-night
one more team we
I
finished
doubt
ahead.
it.
So, Chris, if you're out there watching, how does it feel to finish behind a broadcaster? I finished ahead of your team.
Zach Rinker is in the car now
I
at
mean,
this point, and we go forward.
I think it can go that fast.
Zach Rinker's still in the car.
I tell you what, he's looking good, but a lot of rear braking that thing is did himself right there, I gotta say. So
Absolutely, and we knew coming into this event that just the fact that we're still in the race, I mean, I'm happy with that, and we're in the little bit of
done, like you said, above him. I can't complain at all, man. We have done.
Zach Rinker's in the car right now. And I could mess around. I want to leave that plan though. But tune in to Freaky Fast Broadcasting if you want to watch the rest of it, because the stream's gonna end here soon. But tune in over here. There's just under 2 hours left in the 6 hours of Daytona for diabetes. 2 of my teammates for the Rolex 24 in a few weeks are running this together in the number 29 LMP2 car. They're running in 10th at the moment. Zach Rinker and Dale Lekas Jr., DLJ, both from the Signature Esports. Actually, 5 of the 6 of us that are going to be running on the team are from that league. The other one being Savion Tolbert, which obviously Evil is going to be the 6th person running with us. So we have a 6-driver team for the route. There he is, the 29 right there, on board with Zach Rinker now as we speak. And got off of him, but they're still running 10th, 2 laps down. A lot of 2-lap down cars, so a lot of positions to be had still in that on that lap. But that is one nice looking paint scheme we have. That is going to be the paint scheme we're running for the Rolex. A little tweaks though before that race. I think he's still got to add names. I'm curious actually. You know what? I'm curious. Actually, I can open up this race to put the overlay on and figure things out, because I wanted to make a complete new overlay and really work with it to see how I want it laid out for the Rolex race on my stream, like all the race lab layout. I want to lay it out nicely and see what I can work with to change it up a little bit, so I could try to have the results down the side again for that race. But so I can actually open up this race and use that, because it'll pick up the thing from that, and at the same time I can ride along with them. I'm curious if he changed the paint, if he has the paint scheme separately for this with just Rinker and DLJ's name on it. I wonder if he did one just with their 2 names on it for this race. I'm curious, because he's still got to add Savion's name to it, and he had to add Rinker's from the original copy that he did, because that was before them 2 had committed to it. It was just going to be the 4 of us with DLJ, me, Mason, and Colby. But yeah, this would have been a nice practice session for the Rolex 24 coming up in a few weeks. is it 3 weeks? 2 weeks from this weekend. 2 weeks away from the 24 Hours of Daytona here on iRacing. Next weekend is the Michelin Pilot Challenge Roar special event. 2 hours, 24 minutes with the GT4's touring car and Mazda MX-5s. Boy, the GT4s are going to go flying past the freaking Mazdas. I just feel that. So that should be fun to watch. Or to do, actually. Because I'm going to be in the middle class. So it's going to be probably one of the hardest classes to run. The middle class. Because not only you got to worry about getting past, but you actually got to pass the Mazdas. So you're going to be a lot faster than Mazdas, but slower than the GT4s. So it's going to be like one of those things. It's going to be very, very tricky to run the middle class in, but that's my favorite car, and that's what I feel most comfortable with. Well, the Mazda I would too, to be honest with you. I'd love the Mazda, but I just love the touring car. I want to run it, the touring car. So I think Evil said he might try to run it as well. I think Mason is going to run it
Welcome
as
back,
well.
ladies and gentlemen, to coverage here for the first annual 6 hours
we
of
all
Daytona
might run
for
it, but I don't know if we're going to be in the
Diabetes,
same
presented by Freaky
split.
Fast Broadcasting.
And I don't know what session
We're now
running
coming to the
either.
final leg. We've already gone through that of 2/3 of the racing action,
Somebody's
and it's
got a
time for us
cone.
to go to the final stretch. Big thanks for the middle portion for that of Cedric Hunter, Zach Hall, Terry Radford, as well as Mark Whitley, all coming in and giving you guys all the coverage and giving a point of view of how the drivers have been reacting through the first stint, and they got to get a perspective of how the racing's been going on. Got a little bit of a 20-minute break, and now drivers are getting set up and attacking. There's been a lot of contact. Some drivers have been having some major issues. Some more drivers have been calling it a day. Unfortunately,
leave this plans
we will
for
be
the
having to call it a
commentating,
close. It looks
but I'm
like
gonna
for the
open up the session and actually
iRacers
look at
Lounge
it as well.
podcast. Those drivers were trying to get back out on track, but caught up in an incident. It looks like they will be calling it a night for themselves. Also, the Mountain Men Motorsports could be calling it a night, but we're waiting to see if they're going to be making a transition for drivers. My name is Sam Zire. With me is going to be Nick Crawford. Nick, we tried Cedric out in the booth. Now we're going to try you out in the booth. How are you feeling about tonight, and how has the racing been for yourself?
Well, as long as I sound a lot better than Cedric, I'm okay with that. As for racing, it's definitely interesting. Going from day to night cycle, you can tell the track got a little bit more tight. You could get a little bit more risky with changing things in the car. You could dive a little bit deeper, and then at the same time, as a GT3 car, you're playing dodgeball with a bunch of LMP2s going around you, just trying to stay out of the way while not sacrificing a lot of time for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, these drivers, I've been absolutely having a blast watching all the different, skill levels that we've seen. A lot of drivers have been willing to make some very aggressive moves around one another, and it's been a pleasure to watch. Some of the drivers that have been top of the board, LMP, it has been field filler racing, top of the board here of recently, but it has been close and hot heavy action as being caught up currently.
Literally live
it's that digital
gap.
mafia of Kyle Robinson
literally
catching up
moving
and making
constantly.
another dash.
I just
And we
realized that.
saw both these drivers, the 99 of Mario and also the 26 of Kyle. This was how our first stint was going with these
This
two
is not an
knocking
official,
on
this
each
is a
other's doors
hosted
on
race,
top of
so
one
this
another, and
doesn't
they're doing
count
it
to
once
your safe
again.
rating or anything,
But
so-
Nick, we're watching these drivers race right now. It is racing against other LMPs that are a lap down. It means you got to be quick, but also got to be careful with one another.
Oh, definitely. It's kind of like this theory where everybody has their own story going on in this race. Someone might be pitting early, someone might be on a different pit cycle. You gotta battle everyone, and sometimes the lap cars, they're not gonna give you a lot of space, because if they give you that time and they're planning something, that's giving up time on their strategies. So lap cars, dealing with people on your lap, there's a bunch of different strategies. You gotta balance it all at over 150 miles per hour on the straightaway in the turns and try to figure out that bus stop.
Oh, absolutely. It has been it's been great to watch how they've been developing, and
Oh, I need a password
honestly,
to get in
it
it.
has been great to see all the different
mind.
aspects of tonight. And for us up at the booth, we've been rotating, but there's been one man that's been running all the productions and once again showing off all the amazing action that we got hopping on board with the 77 here.
what?
Robert Moyer, We
could never
cannot praise
bring
him enough for
myself
all the
to
work
that.
that he's done behind the scenes.
Jeez,
And
I was
does it
in
again
a
with
thing
some
for
driver
so long, and
cams
I get
and
out
as
of
well
one.
iRacing with your side by side and get to see what the drivers are seeing,
Well,
as well as what they're
did you
feeling.
send
And
Deanna or
Nick,
Wesley
we're
that
seeing
link?
what drivers are dealing with currently.
Deanna made a
How is
whole
this for
sheet
you though?
full of
Looking
Beat
from
Saber custom songs, so I'm gonna try some quick. Then when I mean a whole sheet, I mean a whole sheet.
Glad I'm not the only one.
It's a lot of sheet.
I checked every single 21 Pilot song.
Really? No one even laughed at that.
Oh my God, he's got belts and everything.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Deanna, not even a chuckle out of either of you for that. That's so sad.
Wait, what? Did I miss something?
I said it's a lot of sheet.
Oh God! Get out! Leave!
Come on! Alright, here we go. I'm gonna join on my phone.
So drivers having issues going into that of the International Horseshoe, and now we're going to be moving forward, but
Here I am.
luckily drivers able to get going, but those incidents here late.
You guys hear me?
Some drivers have already used their fast repairs, so they do not have time.
What's it called?
But back to what you were saying, Nick.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the fact that you made that tells me that you really want one.
It's definitely.
It also tells me that I have no life.
In-car cameras, I could never do it. I could never.
I wasn't gonna say that one, but.
I just probably look really silly. But again, like you were saying.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I know you're gonna purchase one. It's just a matter of when you're
I
gonna.
even checked off like what level, like what hardness difficulties they have available.
No,
I
no,
specifically looked.
But,
Yeah, I specifically looked at all the 360 ones on that site, and I picked like the ones that I know.
Well, Nick, you were on track.
I mean, that's gotta be really hard to map, though.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine.
Well, let's hear from another driver's point of view, and also kind of a person who wanted to get into the booth. Shane, Wyatt, how are you doing? It's Sam and Nick up at the
Stacy's mom.
Fall Guys, Everybody Falls has a 360.
Tonight. I know that
and then I put an Overcooked song in there. I put an Arc. The menu.
Alright, so before I even play the game, here's Deanna. Deanna, you're even on here. I'm gonna hit add friend. Oh, you made an Oculus account. Okay.
Well, actually, I think I had one a while ago too, but I did go on there the other day to see.
Of all three of them.
Deanna, just buy it already, and then Wes, I know you're gonna buy it after Deanna buys it, but I know Deanna will buy it first.